here.
A short metal dowel. A thin metal rod. Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but a thin metal plate with a button on it. I can't use these two things. It won't accomplish anything. These two objects don't fit together. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. It won't do... It won't do anything. Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
Robbins here. What is it?
Never mind. Brink, come in, Brink. Great. He's decided to play... Well, I don't have...
Play Asteroid Lander. That's not what I want. 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 Abort!
No way. I had that.
I like how they put this in the game so you could get a little bit of freedom from stress from puzzle solving, and then it's, you know, one of the more aggravating of early games. Alright, we're done.
It's not my fault. The buttons were sticky.
How do I get out of here? Alright.
A small round hole. That's a nice fit.
There we go. You gotta listen, because he says it's a small metal dowel, and here we have a tiny rod with a tiny button. I imagine those go together.
The pin fits tightly in the hole.
Now, can we put that on the pin?
The pole with the hook is balanced on that pivot.
Are we making a catapult here? No, just a trap.
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything.
No, put it back. So the question's going to be now,
The pin fits tightly in the hole.
how does one lift this?
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog. There's something moving in here.
Where to go?
There's something moving in here.
No.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
So I think I'm going to have to go around and then chase it into it.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size,
Unless it's just dependent upon where you poke your head in.
just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
There we go.
Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you? It won't do anything. He's already too lively.
Tie
It won't do anything.
a flashlight to him?
It won't accomplish anything.
What if I block up a hole?
It won't do anything. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. It's a small, trapped alien critter. A thin metal rod. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
Give it the device.
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting it. Doesn't.
That's got to be the most worthless item that we have here.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
Do I block up that cave?
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size.
Yeah, I could really use an explosive device. That'd be real helpful.
Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door.
Really? Could I not have just done
That
this the
looks
whole
big
damn
enough to
time?
squeeze through. It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest.
So this must be what he meant. It's the opening to the cave. I don't think it's the...
It's the critter's empty nest.
I feel like we should just dig up everything here.
It's the critter's empty nest.
Oh, right, it's the critter's empty nest.
I can't use these two things together. If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog. There's something moving in here. Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you?
So we've got to block up the hole or something. One would think.
I can't use these two things together.
Or do something with these holes that would indicate,
It's the critter's empty nest.
you know, when he digs into one of the holes where he goes. Either that or just tie a damn rope around it. There are no hidden pixels.
The pin fits tightly in the hole. A thin metal rod. It's a small, trapped alien critter.
And I definitely don't think I can run in here fast enough to follow it.
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that... A lot of use...
Well, we can try and let him out again, but I don't think I can follow him fast enough. Mostly because the game won't let me.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
Okay, Pocket Ninja. I think I might be ending the stream here soon anyway. This is starting to feel like running into a brick wall all the time. It almost feels like I just don't have enough puzzle pieces.
A thin metal plate with a button on it. If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
There's nothing I can give it. There's nothing traceable that I can give it. But what else have I not solved yet? I can't think of anywhere else that I've been that had something that might be useful for me. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet. I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. It's a glowing blue rod. There's a glow coming from inside the crevice, but I can't see what it's coming from. I can't use these two things together.
Why can't you just look at it?
There's a glow coming from inside.
Just put your face up to it.
I can't use these. That won't work. I can't use these two things together.
Alright. Well, maybe I gotta use the glowing rod instead, and he'll steal the rod.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. If only I had some bait for this trap. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together. It's a glowing blue rod. Tying the wire to this artifact might damage something. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. There's something moving in here. Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you? A thin metal rod. It won't accomplish anything.
I feel like, you know, if we tied a rod, tied the wire to the rod and then tied the wire to the creature, it would prevent it from going down a hole.
Tying the wire to this artifact might...
See, he says something different there.
It won't do anything. It won't, I can't use
Which
these
kind
two
of
things together.
implies that
I can't use these
there's
two
something
things
special
together.
between those two.
It won't accomplish anything.
Are you not gonna?
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish... There's no place to attach the wire. I can't use these two things together. I might short out something. I can't use... I don't want to bury this.
Whack the
It
creature with
won't
the shovel.
accomplish anything.
Ugh. Well, what is missing a rod? I guess we could replace the crystal.
It's a glowing blue rod.
That's not necessarily going to work. There's that crystal that's out in the control chamber. It does have holes. I don't know. I guess we can go try that. Yeah, exactly. Wherever it's trying to scramble, that's exactly where we go. But like, why look through the crack? It says there's something glowing in there. Is this
I'll
how
never make it this
Yeah,
way.
okay. So now it forces me to use this. That's fun. Oh good, that makes me real pleased with this. Oh, I could definitely see that. What was down here again? Oh, it was that room. We don't need to be in that room. Well, you know, I think in many old adventure games, especially LucasArts, and we kind of talked about this last time in Monkey Island. It was when we were walking through that jungle. They put in really difficult and obscure puzzles just so that you'll either buy the guidebook or you'll call the hint line and spend money. Okay, well there's that. I'm sure this is somewhere. Probably not here, though. I don't think I have the hints for this. Oh, now I can... What? Now I can turn these off?
It's where all the crystals meet. It's where all the crystals meet.
I don't think I wanted to do this.
It's where all the crystals
Okay, yeah, it's where all the crystals meet. Well, crumbs. So this is obviously meant to divide the power or something. I don't know. I don't have the hint for this yet. Let's get out of here. Okay, the only other thing that I know I can do right now is put that panel into the alcove.
One of the metal plates.
Yes. Okay. So I can only imagine that the crystals have something to do with the spires. What? I have no idea. Can we look at this from the ground?
It's radiating energy.
Okay. But I want you to look up. Okay, so it didn't change any of those. There's the moons.
A smallish moon in orbit around us. Looks like a large moon in orbit around us.
So we gotta do something based upon that one display. We gotta get the moon to eclipse the other one.
Those beams of light all focus on that central sphere.
So that's for a later puzzle. What? Nope. That sounded like a bird of prey. They've got birds on this planet. What do we have? I don't know. I don't know what I have that I could use. Unless we pulled that crystal rod out of that slot. Unless something about that is what affects my ability to look into some of these things. Like the crevice. Do I put the light source back in here?
Operating normally. Operating normally.
Maybe that... Would you look back up? I think I need that for myself, though. Like, the only thing I can think... But no, it's not even on this island, though. We're in the central hub, and then I take that, so it's not even on this island. I think that maybe those rods have something to do with the eclipse. If we go back... museum? Actually, there's the tram.
It doesn't seem to be getting any power.
Ah, shit. Did I think I knocked out the power now because I did the thing. Where does this one go? Right, we could never figure this one out. Unless...
Nothing happened.
is... like, if we diverted all the power to the one that was knocked out, would that put it here? Because this seems to be the one that was not functional. I still think it has to do with that. This game is much harder than Monkey Island or any of those other games. Although, I don't know, I seem to recall Grim Fandango had a few moments when it was a little bit tricky, too. See, so what do we do here? Do we just share? Or is it Oh. I see, I see. Aha! It's not power diverting, you just have to get it to glow. There we go.
It's where all the crystals meet.
No, don't turn it off. Ah, you son of a... Okay, exit the stupid screen, please. Okay. So we got the trams back up and running, including the one that was not available earlier, I think. Which was here? Where does this go? It's not the right one. Couldn't have put the button a little bit closer to where it comes in? Alright, something new.
I can't move this thing with my bare hands. It's half buried in dirt and rubble. Let's see if this plate can be moved.
Oh. Just a hole.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber? It's a roughly carved hole in the wall. What purpose could this have had? I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. There's light seeping through from outside. If only I could see better. I can't use these two things together. Now we've got some decent lighting.
Okay.
There's light seeping through from outside. If only I could see better.
I think we've solved that. There's nothing else to touch in here, though.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Alright, well. We need more stuff. Go down the path. Okay, there's another one of these.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge.
Am I gonna have to know the colors of these as well?
Just needs a little adjustment. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
Okay. So that looks important. I guess I'll write that down. So there's a star there, and it's this one and that one. Put that in a circle. All right. Been a while since we talked to Maggie. Maybe she's got a new
Robbins.
hint we
Ben
can talk
Robbins.
about.
This is Rob.
Nope, nothing new to talk about.
Never mind.
Excellent. Cave interior.
The bat things are up on the ceiling. What do I have that can reach clear up there?
Nothing. Got nothing.
That won't reach. That won't reach.
That
Here
little-
you are, Brink.
How did you get out here?
You haven't been answering.
I was busy, trying to concentrate on my work. I don't have time for interruptions.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
Right. Well, we won't be doing that just yet. Yeah. Just call people up and yeah, whatever. Never mind.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
Glowing orb there.
Brink. These light bridges link the spires. It's a lot faster than using the trams.
I'm so happy for you.
Maggie's work on data retrieval is going well.
Then go talk to Maggie about it.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Have you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What about their effect on sanity?
These life crystals are the most important technology ever created. They are the answer to everything.
He's crazy.
With all your newfound brilliance, Brink, can you make any sense out of this?
I don't have time to analyze every meaningless bit of debris you pick up and carry around with you, Commander Lowe.
I found a bunch of these metal plates. When we've got them all, maybe we can go home. You remember home, don't you, Brink? Earth, family, friends, food.
You're doing very well, Commander Lowe. By all means, go find the rest of the metal plates. Go quickly. Go now.
I don't know what you're doing right now, Brink, but those ghosts had things they wanted us to do, and we need to get home. And you're not doing either one.
What I'm doing is more important. But I'll never accomplish anything while I have incessant interruptions.
Maggie's worried about you. Okay, I am too.
I'm fine, Commander. I've never felt better.
But we're just...
I am fine!
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality? No one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
That's exactly what a sane person would say.
What's the project you're working on here?
You're not a scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
Oh, I get it. I can figure out alien technologies, turn the power on, work the tram system, adjust the light bridge lenses, repair broken door control panels, and even resurrect one dead scientist. But no, I'd never understand your work.
I know you mean well, Commander Lowe, but I'm not working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
Thanks.
Maggie.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here.
Brink seemed to be getting pretty strange.
Perhaps those... Or maybe...
Oh, okay, I found him.
Sometimes I wonder if we're ever gonna find our way out of this.
Don't give up, Boston. We've still got plenty of time.
Thanks.
That's kind of an awkward way to end a conversation, too. Just thanks, and then walk away. Okay, well, we know where he is, but that didn't give me anything new to go back and solve this stupid trap. No, not the lens. Not now, you son of a...
It still doesn't... If it...
Walk on the bridge. That's what I want. Alright. Back to the spire. So, like, honestly, the only thing I can think of, and it doesn't work, would be to tie something to him, to color him with something, to plug up a hole and see which one he buries out or digs out. Like, I just don't, I don't know.
I can't use these two things together. I can't use...
Lowe doesn't want to do anything here.
It's the critter's empty nest. It's the crypt.
Maybe it doesn't need to be empty? Maybe that's the problem?
I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Okay. I give up. Let's solve this and then we'll call it a stream here. It's not that one. Here we go. Get the rib cage. Get the cover. Get the dowel. Use the bracelet. What? What bracelet? Let's see, what? Dirt ramp. There's a thing that I missed. All the way. It may be faster to walk this way between, but it sure isn't getting me anywhere faster to the main hub. Okay, what? Use the device to receive a signal which points to the small mound.
It seems to be pointing at this mound.
How the hell?
With that device pointing at this mound, I suspect there might be something buried here. It looks like a bracelet. It looks like a bracelet.
Okay.
Nothing but dirt.
That crystal thingy really is not helpful.
Pointing at me.
I guess you just need to not listen to what he says and look at where the green arrow is pointing and know that, you know, you just gotta go up. Ah, that's annoying. Is it this way? think, no, I think it's in the other direction. I think it's in the yellow tram chamber. Okay. That reminds me, I should be saving. So I guess I got it right the first
That should
time
be an Olympic event.
by
I know I'd
accident.
get at least the bronze.
Okay, now, with the rumble. No, you fool. God damn it. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to jump after it happened. Okay, we don't want to do that again. We want to go via the bridge from now on. But anyway, we're here. Criminy. Okay, now we put this on the critter.
It's a small alien critter with an electronic collar.
How on earth would I know it's electronic? When I examined it, it didn't say anything.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires. It's the critter's empty nest.
I guess that's where we pick this thing out.
It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing. What if I hadn't brought this shovel along? No, that's not worth thinking about. The critter sure didn't like that. He took off down one of his tunnels.
Really?
It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing. Now maybe I can get the door open.
Okay, so I don't keep following it. Criminy. Machine part. In the panel.
Now with any luck, this will work. Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works. Open sesame.
And there's a new rod.
Another one of these engraved sticks.
This one is a green sphere, probably. Green diamond, blue sphere, and blue hexagon.
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge. The scepter seems to have an electrical charge. The scepter seems to have an...
Alright. Not sure I really wanted to take that, but... Hey, there's a plate. I feel like maybe I should have pushed that before I took those scepters out.